everyone, this is Gillian coming to you from the Shungite Room in Richlands, Connecticut for another episode of College Confidential. Today's episode is about move-in, creating a spiritual space in your dorm room, and clearing your space before actually moving in. So the first step is to make sure that you're packaging everything carefully so none of your crystals or any of your supplies break during the process of you moving from home to your dorm. It's very important to make sure that your crystals are wrapped tightly and in between socks or in between different pieces of fabric so that they don't scratch each other or break in the process of you getting everything into your room to create your spiritual space. So we're going to be going over what's on this table. And so we're going to start off with the sprays. The white sage spray is really great for before you unpack anything you need to clear your room. You can just use this. I know in college dorm rooms you're not allowed to light anything. This is just a spray, so all you do is spray from the back corner and push the energy towards the door. And so by doing this, you're clearing the past energy that has been in the room to start fresh and bring upon your energy that you're going to be bringing in. The next thing is, this is our Archangel Metatron spray. This is really good for protection. So we would spray this if you need your room to be protected of negative energy and to just keep your space clean and pure. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the diffuser. Since you can't light anything, as I just said, a great way to use oils in your dorm room is by having a diffuser. My favorite is the Sun's Eye Triple Goddess essential oil, and I would just put a few drops into this and let it diffuse. It normally lasts around 8 hours. Sometimes you do need to refill the water as well as add a few more drops, but otherwise this will last you a very long time and the smell lasts for hours. So the next thing we're going to talk about is an essential, which is a dream catcher. A dream catcher is there to catch the bad dreams, any nightmares or anything, so you only have positive, happy dreams. And so by putting this by your bed and also clearing it with the spray, you are creating a safe space for you to sleep and also dream. And there's a bunch of different sizes of dream catchers that you can get. Obviously, this one's a little bit smaller. You can get one that is bigger than this if you prefer. I have one that has seashells on it, and that one really ties my room together, and I love it. I will clear it every once in a while when I feel like it is full and the bad dreams don't leave the dream catcher and get dispersed everywhere. It's more like they're poofed out of the existence. The next thing we'll be talking about is having different pieces on your altar to create dimension and space. The first example is having this rose quartz tree. This is really beautiful to have. It brings in love to your dorm room. And this just has a sense of height and dimension so that if it has placed next to a dish like this, it's not looked at as super bulky and there's so much going on. Whereas you have this placement that works out for your crystals and how they're set up. I personally have a goal of separating them by chakras. So you can have different dishes separated by that. You can have ones for school stones. I had that last year where I had a whole dish just full of stones for school. But this is a great way to add dimension onto your space while also not making it super overwhelming and cramped. Another really great thing that you can do is have a box like this. This is a nice agate box, and this is a great thing to put your bracelets in, you know, having a piece of selenite in the center of it or something, but also having this so your bracelets are protected and you can keep them all in one place. You can also put them in a selenite bowl. These are so nice because selenite is a cleansing stone. So anything that you put in this bowl will cleanse. If I have black tourmaline and it's full of negative energy and I put it in here for 15 minutes, it's cleared. It doesn't have any more of that energy in it. Another thing you can add to your altar is something that brings sentimental value to you. So I have here an angel, and I would place this on my altar to know that my guardian angels are near and they're welcomed in the space. Another thing you can add is a little Buddha. This is an amethyst Buddha. Amethyst is for healing, so this would be a healing Buddha. And this is so small and perfect that you can put it really anywhere. You can put this next to your bed. You can put this on the altar. You can put it on your desk. Something that I think is essential for your dorm room is definitely having a piece of black tourmaline and selenite at your door. I have this little pouch right here, so what I would do is I would just put it in the pouch like this and tie it. And then I know that in dorm rooms you don't really have much space above your door. Otherwise, you can put this on your door handle. That's what I do. And so anytime someone is coming in or out of your room, the energy is being cleared and protected, so there's no negative energy coming in, and it's all clear and positive energy for when they step in or out of your room. So these were all just suggestions. You do not have to use any of these for your space. You can use something as simple as a candle in a picture, or incense in a picture, or something that resonates with you. It does not have to be as complicated as this. Whatever you feel is right, so go with your gut. The quote of the week is, "Your growth frightens people who have no plan on changing." I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you back here next week on College Confidential.